Hello. Good morning, kids. Welcome back to our science class. This is our first video of the 15th week. We are on Unit 13, A Watery World. Remember that you make a video about water cycle. Water is very important for all living things. We need water to stay healthy and to stay alive. As I told you, this unit and the next one, we are going to talk about water. Remember that water is a liquid that is clear, colorless, odorless. Colorless and odorless means that doesn't have color and doesn't have odor. You make so wonderful, so great videos about the water cycle. Let's begin with our vocabulary words. The first word is surface. Surface is the outside of something. For example, I have a box here. This is the surface of the box, the outside. Imagine that this is the world. This is the surface of the world, the outside of the world. Next word, we have ocean. Ocean is a very large sea, usually separating continents. So you see only water. It's a very large sea. The next word is salty. Salty is have the taste of salt, like my Lays. These are salty. Then we have fresh. Fresh is not salty, like water. In this unit, we're going to learn that fresh water is the one that we can drink. Fresh water. I can't drink salty water from the ocean. And the last word is crop. Crop are plants that are grown for food, like these. These are plants that we grow for food. Plants that we grow for food. Here we are, Unit 13, A Watery World. Where do we find water and how do we use water? Water is a liquid, as I have told you. One of the three forms of matter. It is clear, colorless, and odorless. Remember that. For all living things, is an essential liquid. All living things need water. Let's read our book pages 62 and 63. Where do we find water? Much of the Earth's surface is water. Most water is found in oceans. It is salty. Only a small amount of Earth's water is fresh. Fresh water is precious. Yes, guys, water is precious. And how do we use water? We are going to continue reading, but first we are going to look at these pictures. This is the surface of the Earth. If you can see, this part is water and this. So, water covers much of the Earth's surface. It's salty. We can't drink it. Now look at this pie graph. This is the whole Earth water. 97% is seawater. From here to here, 97% is seawater, salty water. And 3%, this little piece here, is fresh water. But not all that water we can drink it, because 2% of this part of the water, or the 2% of the water, fresh water, is frozen in ice caps and glaciers. 2%, so we can drink it. And that leaves just 1% for people's use. Only 1% for people use fresh water. And how do we use that fresh water? Do you want to know how do we use it? Let's continue reading. How do we use water? People use fresh water every day. We drink it, we bathe in it, we cook and clean with it. We use fresh water to grow crops, and to farm animals. You can see here watering plants, wash clothes, for drinking, washing, doing dishes, washing the car, and many other things. So we have to take care of water. We need water, you guys. We have to save water. We use water energy for making electricity. Look at this. Moving water can push and turn things. People use the energy of falling water to make electricity. You can see here, we already talked about power stations. At power stations, the energy of falling water turns turbines to make electricity. You can see it here. This is falling water.
Both Canada and the US use the force of Niagara Falls to make electricity. This color is at the Horseshoe Falls on the Canadian side.
So you see, we use the power of falling water to make electricity. Well, you guys, and this is the ending of the first video of this week. I hope you like it. Here's the checklist with the activities for this week. Welcome back, you guys. I'm so happy to see you again. Have a nice week. Blessings. Bye-bye.